Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're halfway through. Yay! How are you all? How are you all? I'm tired. I'm definitely feeling Wednesday. Definitely feeling Wednesday. Whew. All right. So I hope you're all doing well. Not complaining about the weather. If you didn't get a chance to look at yesterday's video, I would invite you to, especially the bottom portion of the video. I ended up talking about IET, and you know, I do that when I'm kind of brought to do that, so I feel like sometimes that's a message for someone who's like needing to hear it. So if you're someone that's been interested in IET, take a look at yesterday's video and then watch it all the way through. If you're here today on the replay, please hashtag replay. Thank you for being here. If you're here watching me live, welcome. Good morning. All right, so let's see what we got today. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think today a lot of us are going to need this. The Four of Air. Meditation, recuperation, contemplation. For many of us, there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot coming at us. There's still been a lot of energy. There's been a lot of shifting. And sometimes when you have a lot going on, it gets overwhelming. And so instead of getting into distraction, instead of doing things to kind of take you out of everything that's been going on that just kind of overwhelms you, get quiet. So instead of trying to help somebody else or trying to be and do things that you've been putting on the back burner for a while because you feel like you should. Feels like today, take time. Take time out to do some meditation, some recuperation, some contemplation. Because that is where you're going to get the messages. That is where you're going to get the inspiration, the intuition, the downloads, and feel them, understand them, know them. Because sometimes we have stuff going on back here that the forefront we don't recognize. We just know that we're overwhelmed or we're tired or we're stressed out. Because there's something that's trying to come into our awareness that we're just pushing off by going and being too much. So today, taking a little time is going to be beneficial. Yeah, because it is time that you are coming into a grounded King of Earth, prosperous, generous, successful. So that's really why they want you to take a time out, because they're bringing you to that which is going to bring you the success. But if you're not getting quiet and being able to hear the message, take the time to look at the email, take the time to get the phone call. Because when we're going and we're striving and we're driving too much, we're actually blocking ourselves from things that are trying to get to us. So success is here. Success is coming. Success is on the way. The opportunity is on the way. But if you're not taking the time to allow it to come in, you're going to block it. So no blocking. No blocking. Whew, okay. So after the King of Water, we're getting the Knight of Water. No, the King of Earth, we're getting the Knight of Water. So romantic, emotional, dramatic. So it feels like what's trying to come in is emotional situations. Emotional situations that It's time to deal with. It's time to move into. And you can't do that if you're striving and driving. You can't do that if you're going and going and going. So it feels like, and if you notice, there's 3 men have come out at different stages. Some are younger, some are older, but yes. And this doesn't necessarily mean only men. It could mean women, but it means someone is coming in. Someone is coming into your experience. So for some of you, it's going to be a mentor. For some of you, it's going to be a romantic partner. For some of you, it's going to be a partner, a business partner. So that is what is going to bring us into this next cycle, the new people that are coming in. Yeah, because you are the magician in your own life. Manifestation, empowerment, preparedness. Yeah, because you are coming into this new energy. And this new energy is going to herald in new people. So it's important to get quiet so that you can allow them in. It is important to hear, feel, see, and know the information that's trying to get to you so that you can allow things to manifest in the way that you want. That you are coming from an empowered place of it is time. It is time for the change. It's time for the newness. It's time to maybe put yourself back out there in a way that you haven't. Oh my gosh, yeah. Ace of Earth, new beginnings, abundance, opportunity, resources. Boom, there it is. New people is bringing you the new beginning, the new abundance, the new opportunity, the new resources. So emotions and relationships and financial. So for some of you, it's going to be all of this, and for some of you, it's going to be one of this, and for some of you, it's going to be you need to get into this to feel it coming. For some of you, you're still holding it off. You're still blocking it. And, you know, I'm not surprised that new beginning in all these areas is showing up because it's December 1st. It's December 1st. So, I feel like the new beginning, I feel like the new people, the new opportunities, new people, it's all coming. It's all coming. Yeah. It's all coming. We're manifesting it. We're manifesting the new people. We're manifesting the success and the resources to get us the success. And we have it all within us. We have it all within us. We just have to tap into it. We just have to tap into it. Yeah. December 1st, new beginnings, new resources, new people. It's coming. For some of you, it started. For some of you, you're still trying to manifest, but it's on its way. Stay in the expectation. Stay in the gratitude for what you do have. Good morning, Dorothy. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Darlene. And I'm going to go back over here to, I'm being drawn again to the Oracle of the Seven Energies to give us a little more advice this morning. Yeah, I like this. A merry motive. A merry motive. Oh, look at that. Right, opened right up to it. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the house. The key concepts. I'm just trying to get it to focus. There it is. Knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move toward a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing? Are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of knowing it will make others feel about you or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. Yep. Law of attraction. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. Again, I'm trying to get that to focus. Come on. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the result will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. I almost feel like I need to read that again. So if you really feel like this message is resonating with you, I would listen to it again. Good morning, Elton. Because it's important to be clear. It's important to stay in expectation. It's important to stay in joy. It's important to stay in gratitude. Because if you always feel like you're the one not receiving, or if you're always feeling like you're trying, that's all you're going to get. Really powerful message. Simple and powerful and important. Which is why I talk about being in gratitude or requesting a most benevolent outcome all the time, because it's the fastest way to raise your vibration. It's the fastest way to get into connection with the universe. So if you're really struggling, I invite you, 10 things every day for 21 days that you're grateful for. Doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be monumental. It can be simply, I'm grateful for my new mug. I'm grateful for my really good tea. I'm grateful that it's not snowing. I'm grateful that the kid got on the bus. I'm grateful that the morning went through ease and grace. I'm grateful for what I do. I'm grateful for all of you. Ten things every day. Morning, noon, or night, doesn't matter when you do it. But write it down. Write it down. Maybe even keep a electronic journal in your phone. But every day, take a minute to be grateful. Raise your vibrational frequency. Manifest. Don't strive and drive. It's not going to get you where you want to go. Might get you close. Might get you there for a minute. But getting into gratitude for what you do have will draw more of that to you. And then the bigger and the better. Because it is December 1st, and I do feel like there is a new beginning for all of us. This is the precursor, the foreshadowing to what's coming in 2022. If you didn't look at my monthly reading, I would take a look at it. It's short. It's about 15 minutes long. But it was good stuff, because I do feel like where we're going is not where we've been. Got a lot of changes on the horizon, and it's going to be good. Is it going to shake us up? Yes. Do we need it? Absolutely. So personally, a lot of you are going to be shifting careers, relationships, because you're moving out of what doesn't serve you. And even though it's uncomfortable, and even though you may be bucking it because it's your safety and security, your stability, or that's what it's felt like, it's not serving you anymore. It's not where you can stay. So for some of us, we're being bumped out of things that are very comfortable because it's time to go into the new, to the more. And for some of us, it's living your purpose. For some of us, it's because our healing is showing up. The work we've done is bringing us into where we're going. So it's good. So if you're really feeling the anxiousness, the anxiety, the fear, breathe. Drop down into your breath. When that anxiety is overwhelming, just breathe in and breathe out. And think the thought, in, out. Because if you're focused on your breathing, the anxiety has no place to be. It'll dissipate. It'll give you a minute to get your bearings, to know that you're safe and you're connected. I also have a really nice breathing meditation on YouTube. So if you are on my YouTube channel, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't gone to my YouTube channel, please do. And like and subscribe. Because I am starting to utilize that platform a little more for things that I just don't have. I don't want to say I don't have the time. It's just that platform lends itself for other things. All right, let's pick a card. Let's do, if you've got a question, if you want some clarity on a situation, I want you to think about it right now. I'm going to pick 3 cards. If you're watching on the replay, this also is for you. So think about something you want clarity on or questions answered. Take a deep breath. And I'm going to pick 3 cards. All right. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, remain positive. Yeah, just what I was talking about. Stay in gratitude, stay in joy, stay in positivity, stay in positive expectation. Because it is on its way. The abundance is on its way. The recognition is on its way. I want to say the glory. Not really sure what that, but I'm sure that will resonate with someone. But yeah, it's on its way. So just stay in positive expectation because it's coming. And it feels like there may be obstacles and challenges right now. So you're like, how? How is it coming? It's all right. We don't know the how. We don't know the when. We're going to surrender that. We're going to say, okay, universe, God consciousness, goddess, you got this. You got our back. I'm just going to stay in positive expectation. I'm going to stay in gratitude, and I'm going to let it show up when it's time. All right, number 2. You're in recovery. So if you're feeling depleted, if you're feeling like things are changing and shifting, it's time to sit down and take a time out. It's time to get into meditation or a meditation practice. It's time to know that you are recovering. You're in recovery. And you need to honor that. That right now it's not about moving forward. It's not about doing anything. It's actually about healing and being quiet. Taking the time that you need, honoring what you need. You know, we don't, it's not in our, I don't want to say it's not in our DNA. That's what I was going to say. But we do feel like we always have to be doing something. And sometimes the best thing we can do is nothing, to sit down and just be. So recovery. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future waiting for you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Take the time. Take the time. For some of us, we get into this, go from one thing to the next. That job didn't work out, I got this job. That relationship didn't work out, I'm going to get into this relationship. But really, sometimes what we can do is step back. The best thing we can do is step back and say, okay, why didn't that work? And do the reflection. How could I be better next time? What choices and decisions could I do differently? How could I overcome those similar obstacles in a different way next time? Recovery is important. I don't want you to think that it's not. Because when you take the time to be in recovery, to heal, you're actually putting yourself in a much more powerful position when you move forward, when you're ready. So that's a really good message today. Good morning, Hope. Hello, Dana. All right, number 3. Number 3. It's time. It's time to take action. No more waiting, no more procrastinating. It's time to get out of our own way. Oh, you know what it is? I think why because this camera hasn't been like this before, well, not as much. But I think because of the face on the poster and my face, and then I'm putting a card up, it doesn't know which one to grab. Too funny. So maybe if I do this right in front of the face there, and maybe that'll work. It kind of does. I think we figured it out, folks. Yeah, it's time to take action. It's time to take action, number 3. No more waiting, no more procrastinating, no more getting in your own way, no more waiting for tomorrow. Just do it. I feel like my grandfather coined the phrase way before Nike, because he used to say, just do it. Even if it's wrong, just do it. Do something. I don't know if you want to take the whole message from that, but it's time. It's time to take action. And you're protected. Look at that star shining on you, protecting you, guiding you. Yeah, it's time. Number 3, it's time. And for some of you, it just, I keep hearing procrastination, like it's time to not procrastinate. Procrastination is fear energy. I mean, there's 2 ways to look at procrastination, that it's fear energy, that you're in your own way, or that it's the universe saying it's not time yet. But I don't feel like it's the second one. I feel like it's the first one today. I feel like you're in your own way. You keep putting it off because you're afraid of failure. Maybe you're afraid of success. But it's time. It's time to take action. No more waiting. No more waiting. If you are joining me halfway through or now, please watch the replay. Please hashtag replay. Thank you for being here. And again, the integrative energy therapy can help you. So if you're struggling, feel free to email me so we can have that conversation about where you are and what you're looking for, and if this would be a fit, or if I'm a fit, or if I'm not a fit. But I do feel like if you're finding me, because the intention is who needs me finds me. So I feel like if you're finding me, we resonate somehow. And I'm more than happy to have that conversation so that you can get to know me. So I'm going to leave it right there for today. That was a lot, and that was good. Good stuff. Just happy to be here today, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's Wednesday, but it's December 1st, and I feel like we're moving. All of us. We're shifting. We're changing. The energy is evolving. It's good. It's good stuff. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.